Happiness, a joke. Look at Sweetguluva, I'm dancing, giving us the heat. Vibe on vibe. Happiness is the key.
We spend, we put on down and spend so fresh. We came, we spend, we came, we spend, we put on down and spend so fresh. We came, we spend, we came, we spend, we put on down and spend so fresh. I love the Men+Care. I love the Men+Care. I the Men+Care. I love the Men+Care. I love the Men+Care. Niggas see the love and the
I've been mentioning Sweetguluva because he was training today. He was also here to do some great stuff.
Out because there's a team that just went all out with their campaign. Leading up to the Pro Skate Championship, this team has just knocked it out the park. They ran with it, and we think, yeah, guys, you've really set another standard. I hope all the other teams were watching, because we're expecting a lot next year, okay? The prize for the most creative campaign.
Who was a whoa in Sweetguluva's voice, guys, is giving Dove Men+Care has been making waves all along on the TF. We guys, Sweetguluva and his clique, like guys, yesterday was the day to showcase their talent, and guess what? You see how everything played in the video, how they started, how they finished, how they were announced. In as much as they won the actual match, but favor locate them, guys. We're gonna be talking about them, how the game unfold, what really happened with them. You can see their clique, like guys, it's giving, they really nailed it. Let's see how people react on all this though. Yes, but first and foremost, this is someone posted okay, Ashley. I once posted that of mshinibbmzansi, but Jojo went and put on this attire because I didn't see this attire that she was wearing the same day Mshini wore her also. Seeing how this really looking this gorgeous and good, I just thought it wise to bring it to your dad. This girl really nailed hers because Ashley on has been trending to the extent we are comparing Jojo to my old lady, calling her my old lady, like calling, you can see my mother-in-law calling my old lady her mother-in-law. Can you see that? Anyway, nothing makes me more happy than constantly seeing Sweetguluva outside with all the right people. He's going places. They are doing good for themselves. It's barely how many months now they leave the show. And what is happening or what's up with them? It has been all God's faithfulness in their life. Like God has been faithful because you see how they are doing, how they are living life. You see all the giddy, all those happiness, that fun. See, what really matters in life is that when you go out for something or when you indulge in something and see yourself being fruitful, it's worth giving thanks. Let's get it first. Okay, clock this narrative for your wife. Okay, someone says Sweetguluva just because he doesn't go live now, he doesn't care. Hey, okay. Alright, they were just calling out on him because of how Ashley has been carrying her fans back to back. So they were just using that indirectly to diss Sweetguluva, the sweet years that dissing him, that he has it, he barely go on live, and that is not good for his family. So they were just complaining bitterly though that he's always out there And guys, giving congratulations to men love the excitement. Do you know what they are congratulating for? They were giving the best something. They were giving a winning award for best something. They won. They're not for the winner in whole though. They didn't emerge winner. Yeah, they didn't emerge winner for the salsa game. They didn't emerge winner. The other people win against them, but they were giving an award regards what they won though. I love those men. If you really watch the video, you will relate to the award they were awarded for. Anyway guys, we just won our first game, 3 points in the game. People were just following the process of the gameplay while they were winning 5-2. Don't know the name of the opposing team. I only know Zulu, Messi, Baba. So it was how the game started, how they were playing, just like a real salsa in the game though. Yeah, so people were just hyping when they scored quarterfinals. They hype like it's all game. So to the extent, so how people were just following them because definitely the men care, always engaged, and how Sweetguluva informed you guys that it is happening yesterday live on the raid, of which people show up. You can see the reaction is giving 100. So it is that men care, how the word congratulations to men for winning the most creative campaign. Yeah, this is what they won though, the most creative campaign, but not the game proper. The winner, the opposite, yes, the opposite competitors won. But the other gifts, like I announced earlier, was gifted to them. You can see how the jubilee is. To the extent people were like, oh, how we wish you won. Hey, yeah, we could have been, all that. You can see apparently they lost. Okay, and they lost 6 points on quarterfinal, which until one more goal would have been his 7 gets. Where you can see how people are just relating, just like people relate in live match. Our live match today, people don't joke with those gameplay. So that is how they were related to it. Don't worry about the scores. The other team had a few okay, see we are out, didn't make it so semi. Alright, he is having the time of his life over there. You see that happening, the guys. So it's giving Sweetguluva congratulations to Team Dove. They won the first match. So like that. People have been following them and it's giving, the reaction they give. That has been, taking people to the next level. The way they flaunt themselves, the way they carry themselves, the way they jubilate, the way they hype themselves before the match emerged. So it was like, oh really? Anyway, that aside, it was given Sheka Lembe yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, I brought it just to your age. So Sweetguluva was, he was the first person to have been, invited in this. So there is no competitor with that. So it had how they were just mixing up his win, jubilating and celebrating him because it's not easy. It's not easy to be winning back to back. Every AK market days you'll be mentioned. Every day you'll be mentioned. Is that easy? If it's easy, make you run out for your fave. Let's get this. So someone said, if you are a Sweetguluva fan from today, advise to start following Grace. Okay, Rashid. Okay, special respect to Rashid, the guy who is making our group active every day. He deserves more followers like me and more support. Okay, we're like, this is a Sweetguluva's fan. Okay, that you should always follow and support his IG. Okay, that you should always follow him on his Instagram because he has been a staunch fan of Sweetguluva. Okay, so a question to you guys again is save one. If you have to save any, which will you save? You see, just make your choice, okay, because it's a fun game or play and not work. Make Jag and MC though. So guys, is all of men care in this video. So hype your fave, wish him good, celebrate him while I hang up to see my next video. Bye for now.